Hey, Luxational. Let's try have I tried this one? I think I've tried this one. Let's try a different color. Let's see. Hello, hello. How's it going, lady? Man, my day has been, it's been a ringer, guys. Hey, Jane. Hey, Miss Jelly. I'm trying to pick out a new color lipstick, which one I haven't tried on yet. And I think I've tried on these three. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Apple Blonde. Okay, I know I've tried on this orange one for sure. So what's this one? Have I tried all? Ooh. I have not tried this one. Look at this color. This is awesome. Hey, Debbie. Hey, everybody. I love the way this feels. This is so much better than this version I bought. I will definitely be buying. Well, honestly, it's going to take me a long time to finish the five minis. So maybe I'll finish these first before I buy more. And I have a feeling this red is definitely a winner. Yes, I know. I used to never wear red, guys. Lipstick, I always felt self-conscious wearing it, and now it's like my favorite to wear. I used to wear just pink and mauve, lots of mauve. Hi, Brian. Hello, everybody. Hey, Morella. Yeah, it's been a day. I uh, I have been fight. Okay, guys, I haven't seen a color that looks good on you. Well, the super pale nudes look horrible on me. I can do it only if I have like a full face of makeup on and then I put like nude lipstick on. Otherwise, I look like ghost town. It is ridiculous. Work has been hell today. I wanted to quit. I wanted to leave. I just wanted to walk out. My computer crashed 3 times, software updated, transformations. I'm like, I hate transformations. So anyway, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow, like my poor boss, he's such a good sport. He was just like, "It's fine, Jackie. You'll get it done. Don't worry about it." So basically, all the work I did today for naught. You know, bad Monday, sucky Monday. And then we had the new intern show up to the office. So we had all the interns. James took his drone to work to show off the drone. And they had, because, we have interns, right? This is the first day of intern is summer interns is fun. It's fun for them. This is our biggest recruitment. It's like, these are the people we want back. Like, you want to intern for us? And then when you're done interning and you're done with your education, we want you to come back and work for our company, our agency. So anyway, it was one of those, just a really busy day, a lot of stuff happening, and I could not wait to come home and talk to y'all. Today, you guys got me through the day. Honest to goodness, thank you for hanging out with me. Because I was like, if I get to go home and I'll talk to my friends, people who love bags, and we can just talk about bags, and I can just be happy. Oh my goodness, I had so much stuff happen today. Like, okay, so we go to lunch. We left work to go to lunch because I had to stop by the post office to mail a box off. I get the box. First of all, there's no way I can mail anything into my post office where I live because when they open and close, there's just no way. So the only way I can do it is at lunch in the town that I work in. And I work in Austin, so I'm in Austin, and I'm next to a major hub, a major distribution point, right, for one of the USPS locations. And I said, James, let's go early. Let's just go early because if we don't go in there early, if we wait till noon, we will never get out of the post office. So James goes to the post office. I have the box wrapped up. I am this close to buying a postal service scale so I can print my own labels because oh my goodness, it should not be this difficult. There's only two poor. Thank you. It's one of the Hermes ones, and I just combined them, so now I don't know which one. Let me see if I can find it. Um, I think it's this one. Yep, this one. I don't know the color, but this is definitely a must buy again lipstick color. It's really pretty. Of course I can't see it. I think it's Rue. Man, I feel like you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to take a photo of it and blow it up into. There we go. Okay, now focus. Focus camera. What did I do before cell phones with with magnifying zoom? You know? It's number 85 and it's called Rouge H. Oh, I was just watching another lady, I can't remember her name, but she was doing a giveaway and this is a color and she said that this color was the most sold lipstick color. Now I know why. This is the Rouge H. You know? Now I know why it's the most sold color. Um Hey Missy. Yeah, this is the Rouge H number. Did I actually take a photo or did I just zoom in and not actually take a photo? Let's take a photo. Let me see if I can post this on I'll put it on my Instagram. It's number 85. That is the and we'll do a photo of the lipstick. Actually, I'll do this. I'll put that on my Instagram so you guys can find it. This is a great color. I get this is awesome. So yeah, this is hey Dee Dee. Hey everybody. So this is what her essay and I cannot remember her name and she's doing a giveaway. Um she's giving away 2 lipsticks from Hermes, and she said that her essay said that the Rouge H, which is this one, is the #1 selling lipstick in their location, whatever location that is. Lynn, hey Starlight, you're here. Oh my gosh, how did I miss you coming in? Where's how I missed it. I missed it. Do 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 do. Or did yeah? Hi Starlight, says Morella. I still don't see where you came in, Lynn. Hey, Star. Oh, there you are. Good afternoon. Hi, see you. Oh man, Lynn, we've had the week of all weeks. It's okay, guys. So I'm telling you, we went to the post office today, and we're at the post office. There's 5 people in front of James, and we're there early, like 11ish early, and there's one person lost their mailbox key, having to work on that. So the one lady is in the back working on the lost key. The other postal worker is dealing with passport forms. So there's like 5 people online, 2 employees, major hub on a Monday. Monday. Sunday is their day off. Monday is like the busiest day at the post office. So then there's a lady who didn't speak English. There's a lady who wanted to get a new key made, or she lost a key. And then unfortunately, she didn't have the fee because they tell you have a fee to replace the key. Oh my gosh. It was like James was like, James, do you want to go somewhere else or wait? He goes, no, we'll wait. So finally, we got the mail sent off. We stopped at the McDonald's to get lunch on the way back to the office. We're at the McDonald's. He's rolling down the window and he hears a pop. And we both look at each other and we're like, yeah. The passenger side or the driver's side window is now off track. Yep. Yeah. So, and the window is sliding down. Yeah. So we're like, we think the clip broke. Yeah. So that's like to redo anything in your car door. They have to remove the panel, which it might be 5 bolts, but it's going to cost you $100. So now we had to call the car place, and then we're going to get the car put into the Ford dealership. Hey, Latina, this is the Rouge H, Latina. This is a great lipstick. I Lynn, I don't know because guess what? Milo died, and then the next month the air conditioning had to be replaced. We're still paying on that. And now this month we have, our car window. And it's going to be at least $500. They're going to charge you $100 just to remove the door panel. It's probably a plastic clip, guys. And that's if we're lucky it's not the motor. If it's the motor, So thank you. So this, guys, is the Rouge H number 85 from Hermes. And apparently I was been told It's like one of the most popular lip colors they can't keep in stock, and now I know why. It's gorgeous. It's a perfect tone. Maybe one year you don't go to. Oh, we're actually not going to Disney next year, Lynn. Because this year we've already booked it. Next year we're not because we just need to recover. We can't keep doing this. We're dying here, dying. It's like, and I looked at James like, I can't work another job. I'm too old now. I can't physically. I have too many health issues. Um, Jackie, I feel you. My hubs checked engine light came on Saturday after only having the car back for 4 days. Yeah. Yeah. Into my Chanel beauty now, but that lady at the Macy's didn't seem interested in selling to me. Really? Chanel? Okay, so Chanel beauty, I'll be super. Hey, Lynn, thank you. Pity donation. You rock, sir. Thank you so much for your pity donation. I'll take it. It helps tremendously. Thank you so much, Lynn. Okay, so let me tell you, okay, about the pity donation. Let me tell you, James ordered a pizza yesterday. And you know James. Like, Lynn, you know James. He's a non-confrontational, life is great, life is chill. I get stressed, but you never know he's stressed. He ordered a pizza from Pizza Hut because he did not want to leave the house. And he gets a Pizza Hut. He gets it delivered to our house. You know, you pay a fee and everything. He gets the pizza, and it's not cooked. Like, it's literally raw on the underside of the pizza. And it's the big New Yorker pizza, so it's supposed to be like a super thin crust, and yeah. And then so instead of calling, he says, "Oh, okay, let me put it in the oven." He tried to cook that pizza in our oven for 20 minutes. He finally called Pizza Hut and said, "Look, this pizza is not cooked. I cannot get it to be cooked. It's burning, not cooking. You need to make me another pizza." He never does that. Never. Um, Plus, you can use your Star Rewards. I will too, Miss Jelly, only $4 more. Wait, I missed something. Um, Chanel Beauty. I love Star Rewards. Wait, what? What? I buy my Chanel online as well for convenience. Oh my God, that's awful. So sensational. That lady did a pretty woman thing to me. Yeah, Rael. See, the thing is, the Chanel ladies I don't think. I think it's a vibe that they're giving and is rude. I do not enjoy when I was the makeup girl. Okay, so but I was just Lynn. Thank you. I'll tell James. That will make him feel better. I'll tell him we got a pity donation and a $10 pizza donation. So Dee Dee's so sweet, Rael, Jelly, Debbie. Craig, he might be lurking. I'm not sure if he's able to get on. Hey PC. Um, Now I'm broke till payday. Ditto. Ditto. Actually, he texts me. Oh, he's eating dinner, so he'll be late. Craig's having dinner with Travis, and yeah, so he'll be in. Um, so yeah, so Rael, sometimes I think that I get that same treatment from the Chanel ladies, not just the Chanel ladies, but the Givenchy, La Prairie, any of the really fancy kind of, because I guess I don't fit the look or the fact that I'm walking in without any makeup on, probably. But I always find that the Estee Lauder people are nicer. But I'm biased. The Lancome people and the Estee Lauder people are nice. Now, the thing about my true opinion, my honest review about Chanel makeup is it's beginner makeup. If you are not very good at applying makeup, they are fantastic, easy to use, not offensive colors, easy wear, but I don't like the fragrances in their cosmetics. It bothers me tremendously where I wear their perfume all day long. I can't handle fragrances in my creams and I can't and Estee Lauder does it too, guys. They're Lancome does it. It's like I don't want my stuff. Hey, aloha. I'm so sorry you're stuck at work again. Hey, my day sucked at work. It sucked. I am so happy to be hanging out with you guys because my day at work, I was ready to just walk away from my computer and say, I'm done. Never coming back. And James is like trying to be sympathetic, but James is like, Jackie, that's my everyday. I'm like, James, I understand that's your everyday. It's not my everyday. um, I hope you rested Thursday, did you? Um, no, Sly actually had to work Thursday. He didn't get Thursday off either. He got called in. He's off today and got called in. Like, really, that's If Saya leaves that store, they will be without people. Period. I kind of like the fragrance of my beauty products. Well, Miss Jelly, that's why there's fragrances in there. A lot of people do. I just don't because my skin's so sensitive. And it's also why I just don't wear a lot of makeup because my skin's so sensitive. It gets cranky at me. So I just don't. It prefers very little. Um, I'm sorry. I hope you rested. Thursday pillow. Oh, the Madison pillow. Tell us about your day, says Latina. What was his? He didn't have a day off, Dee Dee. Saya didn't have a day off. He was supposed to have a day off. He hasn't had a day off. He's supposed to have a day off today. Oh, oh, that's a beauty, Rael. So you got the pillow mask, and which pillow mask, and Rael? Dee Dee, nope. They will crash, and no one will have so. I believe that. Fragrance is no bueno in our skincare. Yeah, it's okay if you. I mean, it's not good for me, but some people's skin's okay with it. My mother uses Chanel Beauty, so I can't say nothing about it. Maybe I should go work at Macy's and show them how customer service works. Well, here's okay. So when I worked at Macy's, and granted, it was a long time ago. When I worked at Macy's as a seasonal employee in the makeup counter, there's no training. The people who get training are the people that are supposed to work. The makeup people are different than the rest of the mall, by the way. In Macy's, makeup people are in the makeup only. They don't go work in other sections. They don't go float around. They are in their section and they make a lot of money. They really do. And they have to have quotas and sales numbers. The worst thing about it is, though, they have to have so many people open a credit card for the store it goes against them. It's a not fun place. It's really cutthroat when you really know. And there's a lot of codes over the overhead. You won't know it as a customer, but they'll say something. It is about they're trying to promote a certain thing, and if a section does it, they'll say it, and you, the employee, knows, but not the customer. It's really kind of weird. Messiah, I didn't text you on purpose so you could rest. So it's my white one. I can't go anywhere without being asked about my pillow mess. And really, that's so awesome. And that was last year's bag. After the Coach Willis unboxing, I immediately went searching for one placed an offer but sold. It sold to my little Coach Willis or like the regular because there's a lot of those little Coach Willises. You can find them because they're from about 2012. That's that time frame I'm telling you. That's pretty good to find. DDA should have the next 3 days off, hopefully. Thanks, Marilla. I don't see how Macy's thinks she's that girl. Macy's and as the mall, she's not that girl, but I like Macy's online, like because I shop everything online. Okay, I guess she didn't want my money. Yeah, no, I just think she was being rude. People have bad days, Rael, and I get the worst service out of the Chanel counter. I really do. Cosmetics stay in that area. Exactly, says Frozen. I pray and reach out. Miss you, says Dee Dee. Miss Jelly says, I take your money. Real. I actually personally like Macy's cosmetics and more than going through like Chanel. I mean, and some people do go to Chanel to get the samples, but with Macy's, it's just easier for me. My feline masters demand their best per street. They will leave YouTube on, but we'll be away from the computer. Feed those kitties. They need their treats. Mr. Watson demanded dinner. Miss Jelly, I'm broke after the damage I did last week. What did you do last week, Rael? I need to know. Felines come first. He has some very cute cats. Um, I will go back to Macy's and be like, big mistake. Huge. 6 months. Thing is, it probably won't even be that lady anymore. Jackie, what's that little black crock bag on top of Mickey? Mickey? Oh, this one. This This is a Simbano. This is my Simbano bag. My sparkly Simbano bag. Or is it the other black one? Because it's so funny. I have bags. Yeah, see, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I got this from Winnie. You know? I got this one in a trade or gift. I don't know. I can't keep track, y'all. I'm doing another trade with a friend And I'm excited. I just have to find the bag. I put it somewhere again, as I say every time. I had it and now I missed it. Hey, Craig! The videos are coming. I just need days to film. Yeah, I hear you. I actually was in a really good filming mood yesterday, and then I just kind of ran out of ideas. I just got, I was just tired. I really was tired. I wanted to film, but I'm like, I don't really want to think of a topic or find the bags, to be honest. Um, I did do a couple films or videos yesterday. Hey, Don loves the tour. Um, and I do have an unboxing today. I really do. And I'm super excited. I'm just waiting for Craig to show up because I am really nervous about this one, guys. Super nervous about this one because I want this to be perfect so much. I had no business buying nothing. I should be buying nothing. Um, and Oh, let me show you the bag today. This is the bag I used today. I showed it on my Instagram. This bag is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Apple Blonde in your Macy's. Um, Warm Rail, maybe that salesperson was cranky. Hot. Yeah, Macy's can be a little hot, especially in the cosmetic area, which is weird. I'd love to see some clean with me from. Oh yeah, I can do suede bags. I have to go find my other suede bags. I don't have that many suede. What is everyone's thoughts on YouTube doing videos on fake bags? Zara Justine calls it alternative luxury. Fake bag, Zara. Okay, I don't know who Zara Christina is, but alternative luxury. That's what they're calling it now. That's creative. Okay, that is creative. Today I was going to be, but life going in the way. Oh my God, alternative luxury. I love that, Saya. I mean, I know she said it. Um, that's oh, that's funny. So true. Everyone's saying hi to everybody. Love the bag you're holding, says Morella. Creative, very creative. Yeah, alternative luxury. You mean sus is all get out? There's all kinds of words. It's called sus, fake, counter, theft of intellectual property, all of those things. So this one, but interestingly enough, this is yeah, I just saw Ed's video too. Um, she's is a bunkerette. Oh wow. Really? So this, I don't know who Zara Justina is. I'll have to go find her. But this, okay, so I posted this on my Facebook, and you know what somebody said? Because I thought that was the way they I can't remember the name of the bag, but there's a bag that Lady makes that looks like this, and I'm like, I didn't even see it that, but it's true. It's true. There is a bag that if you just put the anagram right there, it does look like a bag that Loewe makes, and I'm like, well, no wonder I love this style. This thing is awesome. I cannot say better things about this bag. I can't say better things about the color. I can't. I love all the details. I love the little button. I love this bag. I don't even care that it's asymmetrical and it's really just a shoulder bag. Freaking love this bag. This is definitely one for the. I'm so happy. I think Craig showed Winnie, and then Winnie showed me, and then Winnie and I both got it. But Winnie's currently in love with her LV bag, so I'm not sure she's going to be going into this bag anytime soon. Um, I will go with Sus, says Rael. Sus is a good one, right? Sus. I'm not sure how her video is still up. It's beautiful. Miu Miu makes one very similar too. It's a classic style. The brand sent Zara a Birkin for her birthday in exchange for a video. See, that's my thing though. It's not that I have an issue with suspect items. My issue, okay, so I'll just go into this. You all know I had a not authentic Speedy, and it was gifted to me by a family member, and I thought it was authentic, and I had that for years and years and years thinking I had a genuine LV, and how I felt when I realized it was not authentic was so devastating. I would never want to do that to anybody else. So unless you're responsible enough to destroy these products, they make their way down into the secondary market. And that's my big issue. Now, if you want to carry something that's sus, go for it. But when you're done with it, don't you dare donate that. Make sure you destroy it, because it's so if you saw Ed Braun's video, I wouldn't be able to tell, guys. I would not know. And I've had an Alma. I've had the Alma. Craig says, to each their own, but I still can't get down with this. Sorry, not fair. I can't either. I mean, growing up in where they're everywhere in Asia, where I was, growing up as a kid wearing these things, I wore the inauthentic Gucci Chanel sweaters. I wore these things. I saw them my whole life growing up. That having the real thing is makes a huge difference in how I feel. You know, I felt like a fraud when I realized I had an inauthentic bag, and I felt like a chump for my family having given it to me and me believing them, knowing our family history. Like, I should have known. Like, yeah, of course they would give me an inauthentic bag. Why would they give me an authentic bag? So I was very upset, and I'm still upset. I'll probably always, and that's part of my love-hate relationship with Louis Vuitton, because I was so happy to get that bag. I was so proud to have that beat up Speedy that now I know completely looked suspect. I didn't know then. I love that bag. And it led me down to this, like, 20 bags down into the hole with LV for me to realize I have the ones I mean, and Craig's seen this video. You'll see it in June, but what I have left of my LV collection is nothing what I started with. It's not even what I thought I'd have. It's very and a lot of what I had purchased in the past had been what I thought I wanted versus what I really would use. And sometimes it's a discovery process. It is a journey. You do realize what bags work and what bags don't work. My issue, honestly, with counterfeit anything, suspect anything, it is theft of intellectual property. If they would have just not put the branding on there, I'm fine with it. But by putting the branding on there, you've stolen that, and that really bothers me. Um, but that's just me. Let's see. Let me see what I've missed. Does she have any real? Okay, hold on. Well, I didn't see that, Saya. On each of the but I don't. Okay, I agree with Craig, says Dee Dee. Does she have any real bags? Asked Dawn. Yeah, it's a terrible feeling, to be honest about it. Exactly. I've been burned unknowing by non-authentic. Yeah, it's a bad feeling to feel duped. That's the real problem with making them, is that the authenticators can't even catch it. Yeah, no, because they're almost identical. I can't carry a fake even if it looks like the real thing. I had a sus LV years ago. Man, did that disintegrate quickly. Terrible, just awful. I was so young, I thought it was everything, and it was a gift also. Yeah, because people, they're fine with it. I'm fine with things that honestly don't look like LV never made it, but it has LV on it because it's like fandom. That's fine. LV never made that bag. Or if you have an Hermes style bag, like a Birkin style bag, but in the LV print because someone's a fan, fine. Make a Frankenmonster. That's fine. But I'm like, when you take something and you're trying to emulate, to copy, to duplicate, to replica, all the words that will get me in trouble, those are bad. No bueno. On my cruises, either this month, there was a what goes around comes around shop, and I purchased a red leather Gucci. My first, yes, Jennifer, that's awesome. Yes, I know how to copy too. Yeah, I know how to copy too well. Totally agree, Miss Jelly. My LV collection took a dramatic slim as well. I still have some vintage pieces that look sensational. Well, we know what you replace them with, girl. You need to film a video. Craig says, congratulations to Jennifer for her first new luxury bag. Yay. PC, I'd rather stick to vintage, more within my price range, and I can be bougie on a budget. I don't mind having to do a bit of rehab dealing with minor flaws due to age of the bag. Yeah, I think the flaws add character, and I think flaws add authenticity. It adds reality and age. I think things that look too new look too new. Like in the 90s, when I was a teenager and in high school, nobody wanted to be caught dead with a brand new LV bag with bright white, vachetta or vaqueta, however you say it, because it was like it smacked of new. Oh, you bought that new. How gosh. Then it was about the grunge. We wanted the beat up bag. We wanted the bag that looks like your mom owned it. That I mean, not her style bag, but older and lived in and had patina, so it looked like you've had it for a minute. So you really used the bag, not just go bought the bag because it was the it bag. But then things changed somehow in the 2000s. In the 90s, it was all about, and I still like the 90s because it was my 20s and we always like the, our heyday of the youth, right? Um, Congrats, Jennifer. Brian says, I have to wonder though, how many creators have replicas on their shelves? Dude, Brian, I think a lot of people have replicas because the thing about a replica bag is they film great. They photograph fantastic. It's when you touch them, use them, and wear them that's the problem. And I still love them. I've asked vendors because I get things like daily, like, do you sell this without the branding? Because I'd like to buy this without the branding. And it's, oh, I'm so sorry, we only sell like this. So I'm like, okay, well then no, thank you. I've asked, I've tried. I'm like, could you just make me this exact same bag without the branding? And I'd be really happy with it. Because rectangle bag is a rectangle bag, whatever. Um, exactly, PC. I'll do vintage all day. Brian, I think so too. I wouldn't be surprised, says Brian. I'm on it. I promise. It's luxational. Can't wait to see. We can't wait to see luxational in your first video. You just have to try. I got duped once by a well-used bag. Yeah, that can happen too. I just filmed a video about that Jackie. About which thing? I only said about 5 things. I'm trying to catch up. Oh my god, I feel like that about Vachetta too. Oh, okay, about the 90s and the grunge and the look, the bright whiteness, the newness, the 90s. Ha, those were the days, right? Congratulations, Jennifer. Someone had a time machine. Get me a time machine. Yep. I was young and would ask your friends to stomp over their new white sneakers. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Be caught dead and spink bright white sneakers, jeans without rips, or grunge showed that you use things. It might be a $400 pair of jeans, but it didn't look brand new. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, because yep, when I was young, you would ask your friend. Yeah, totally. It's like, and now it's changed. Everybody wants everything to be picture perfect, and we'll edit everything to death because, honestly, you know, people judge, and that's just life, and I am my own worst critic, and sometimes you just have to let that go. If I worried about what people thought about me and how I looked, I would just never be on YouTube. Just never be here. Have you all seen that all resellers are removing Chanel from all ads and even Instagram lives if they mention serve cease and desist letters? Well, that's one way to lose a fan base. Debbie says I used to get in trouble from parents from the dirty sneakers. Yeah, because they tell you to clean your shoes. I got this pistachio, some kind of s'mores Ben and Jerry's. Ooh, I love pistachio ice cream. Um, I heard that, Craig. Dawn, I'm going to do it this week, I promise. You can't use the hashtag. Wow. Wow. That's some serious. Me neither, Jack. I would not be on YouTube. Oh, man, I can't. Man, there's nothing. I've had a couple of weird comments come up, but most of them make me laugh, guys. Because I always look at negative, mean comments as a reflection on the person saying the comment, not so much on me. And somebody actually wrote, and the one mean-ish comment I got really was like, "Oh, I feel so sorry for you to have, essentially the comment was like, "You have so many things. How can you be happy?" And I'm like, "You're not the first person to say this. I mean, truly, it's not the first person to say that." But I'm not gonna, I'm happier if people say, "Oh, I'm gonna pray for you." That's at least you're praying for me, right? And it's better than you feel sorry for me, right? The three resellers I work with on Instagram sent me emails today asking I not mention in the same sentence with their brand. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll just have to call it Coco. Forget Chanel. We don't have to use her last name. Has some weird power. Yeah, wow. Man, that makes me really and I really want a Chanel item. I've been craving something from them, but that's really puts me off the brand a lot. Um, hey, looks like I missed you and how are you? Rael, I saw a while ago people post being taken down because they mentioned, you know, Coco. Super Jacob has been doing videos about the hashtag. Yeah, and it's true. It's true. Hey, Nora. Maybe they're jealous because they can't have bags. Yep, he had 2 accounts taken. Whoa, wow. Um, I like my grandpa. I love my grandma bags. You can give me a nicer compliment if you didn't tell if you don't if someone tells me my grandmother had that bag, that is like the nicest thing you could tell me. It really is. I love that look. I love and my grandmother was born in 1908, people. She lived to do 2007. She was born in 1908 and lived to 2007. So when you say that looked like my grandmother's bag, I have a good almost 100 years there. I've seen 47 Chanel jumbos in really good condition today for under 4K. Like, whoa, under 4K? That's a really good price for Coco bag. Um, hey Kathy. Oh, dang. Coco can suck. Oh my gosh, Brian. I can let's not mince words. I can see where you feel about this, Brian. I wanted to ask you, I have been thinking about that Strathberry tote you have. How much do you love it? Tell me. Luxational, me and my grandmother, speaking of grandmothers, head over to McDonald's for Grandma McFlurry is amazing. Huh. What, let me release your comment. Huh. Tell us how you feel, Brian. The jumbo would make me fall over. I would love a jumbo. Actually, I don't like the double flap anything. I actually want his XXL because I think that bag is amazing. But that's his ride or die bag. And I've never seen one in person, so I've never seen that bag in person. It's because their brand is plummeting. Oh, Coco? No. People are just mad at them. The M&L is better proportion. Oh, I was holding back. Brian was holding back. Goodness. Um, hey Monica, sweet dreams or sweet dawn. Um, I stopped hashtagging and it shows anything Coco. I don't show the logo. I flip it over. Wow. Wow. I really like it, Jackie. It's totally structured though, and if you don't know how it will hold up long term. Oh, that's a good thing to think about, Brian. Yeah. I know Red Lobster's tanking should have been taking a long time ago. The quality of their food is not that good. By the by, Michaela Katz used my no, 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 no. The one you're currently using? Okay, that's worse than Demon Cat, Craig. I stopped. Okay. Whoa. That's wow. Um, I have a little Watson next to me. Craig, if they quit playing games, it wouldn't plummet. Oh yeah, it's true. Red Lobster is almost bankrupt. Seafood's expensive. Um, I saw that red. Yeah, nope. This is Cheddar Bay. Yeah, I just like the Cheddar Bay biscuits, to be honest. That's what we would go for, and the food was just okay. The food was never just good, you know. You can buy the biscuit mix, but then you have to bake them and cook. Yeah, Mr. Watson. I think my husband is either outside flying his drone or cutting the lawn. I'm not sure which, but I think he's definitely outside because Watson has been he's doing his panting happiness. Jackie, I just realized you cleaned up Bag Mountain. Looks good. Yes, I did. I cleaned up Bag Mountain. We have a few less bags up. Um, I I am okay. Let me get to this unboxing. I keep getting distracted because this is I am so nervous about this unboxing. Um, This is one of those weird bags that mm, it's like, please be nice. Please. It's like, mm, let's just open it. Just open it. Craig is a cat alive. Was that recent? That could have been recent, Craig. Did she come up to visit you? Or are you talking about in the past? The cat had done that. Dee Dee, it is, but no longer allowed in my home. Oh my gosh, yes. It's like, excuse me, that cat can't come in here. Brian, you're in a mood tonight, my friend. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. No matter what, it's going to be fine. Going to be fine. I'm gonna love the bag no matter what. My local Red Lobster is 2 minutes away, drive away, and it's easier to have them bake the biscuits than for me to bake them. Oh, look how pretty this is wrapped, though. She used this really pretty gold fleck paper. Um, okay. Pretty. Uh, we don't have one near us at all. The last time I went to Red Lobster was so disappointing, and we really do just go there for the biscuits. But I love seafood. I really love seafood. Their seafood is so bland. Um, hey, Monica. Oh, I wish I bought the other one too. Okay. Okay. Yes. Guys. Oh my God. I can't believe I have this bag. Oh my God. I was so worried this was like not the coolest bag ever. Guys, you have no idea how many of these I've looked at. And when I saw it for the price, I'm like, there's no way. That can't be the right bag. That can't be the right bag. Guys, they had two of them, and I bought this one, and I wish I bought the black one too, but oh my God, look. Somebody else already bought the black one, so it's already gone. So this is a Polo Ralph Lauren. There's some tarnishing on the hardware, which I knew. They showed that. Okay, so let me show you this bag. Oh, look at this bag. Oh my God. I love it when people get things they don't like and they just sell them, you know? Clean. It is, guys. If I smack myself, luckily I did not get lipstick on that. That would have been bad. So this is, oh my God, a saddlebag from Polo, Ralph Lauren. This bag, I'll pull up the dates for you in a second because when I saw this for how much, I was like, what? No. Whoa. And it comes with a dust bag. It comes with a dust bag. So, and it literally, this is like a brand new bag. This is the original stuffing. This isn't just like, this is factory stuffing, guys. This came from the store like this. It has a back slip pocket. I don't think this has been used. I think this was like bought or gifted. There's a little bit of tarnish, but that's like normal. Guys, I am so excited about this bag. I have been looking and looking. Let me go to my Ralph Lauren app real quick and I will pull up what this bag is. And you will it floored, floored, floored. I think it's still current. Um there we go. Okay, search. Oh, come on. I know you're in here. So this is okay, so they don't have this exact style anymore, but this is a version of it. This one is called the Polo ID. This is the new version of the saddlebag. But so this one for sale right now is $600. Show a strap. Okay, this is the strap. So it has multiple. And you can look at this right now. And let me show you on Vestiaire Collective because I have a few of these. I've been looking at these for a while. Um, and I just keep looking at them. They're a little bit on the small side for me, but I was like, it's such a pretty bag. Let me go to my home screen. Oh, you know what? I can do this. I know how to do this on my computer now, but I keep using my phone because it's old habits, guys, old habits. So they have a couple. Let me go back up here. Like the vintage style much more. That bag is nice. I didn't realize how great RL bags were until I watched your channel. I definitely have an appreciation for RL bags. Most people don't, guys. Most people don't know. It's a sleepy brand. People, again, they kind of look at it as like, meh, it's just Ralph Lauren. So looking on Vestiaire Collective, these are running around $200, $300 on sale. They're, if you look on them, let me go back to my home. Now Vestiaire Collective, for price comparisons, these are just individual people selling bags. So it can be subjective to what they want to sell it to, how they price it. So here's one right here. Now, I think this is a ridiculous price, but this is a price this person has listed this at. They said never worn. This is the same bag in brown, and that they're listing it for sale at $1,170. That is quite a lot of money. I don't know how much this bag sold for originally, since it's no longer the current production line. But if I got this, I'll tell you how much I paid for this. And I was just thrilled. So most of the time I see this, I get this bag, I see it for around a couple $100. Either 200 or 300 or 500. So when I found this, and I just couldn't believe the price, I'm like, it's real. Like, I really was like, is this going to be a scam? Am I going to buy something and end up having to, have an issue? Because there's no way I could get this for this crazy. Yeah, like Craig says, that bag was $1,180. Yes, because it's the polo. Um, this is an expensive bag. Um, they killed this a little bit last year. Okay, so this is now, last year's 2 years. This is now an old bag. It's no longer the new it bag because they changed the buckle thing. So guys, the original listing for this, and I still can't believe I got it for this. $50. Mhm. My all-in purchase price for this bag with tax shipping was $64.90. And oh my gosh, I love this bag. I wish I got the black one too. The one I'm looking at on Vestiaire Collective is like $200. I got this one because I knew I didn't have I don't have that many white bags or cream bags, and I didn't feed him. Oh, no wonder he's barking and looking at me. Poor James. He did mow the lawn. He looks very hot. And the brass tower is supposed to be aged like that. It's gorgeous. And that's funny because I think the brass hardware being aged like that is why I got it for $50. I know, right? I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. No, okay, so the vendor I bought this from, she has um 8 items sold. She has 1 feedback. I'm her only follower. She does have a few things for sale left, but basically these are things coming out her dang closet. And it's funny because like this bag she sold for $50, but then she has the Marc Jacobs New York color mink leather shoulder bag for $120. And that's brand perception, right? So even if this bag was over $1,000, even if she got this used, even if this was a gift, um, for whatever reason, the person who owned this didn't value it. They said, I'll sell it for $50. And that's what they did. Where this other bag, Marc Jacobs New York bag, they're saying this one's worth, to me, this one right here, they're saying this one's worth $120. Now, for me, this one's worth the $120. And it's like, what the heck? So it's just, that's the thing about market value. What will people buy it at? What am I willing to buy this bag at? Like, here's another one. She has some other bags listed, and it's like Amy Kissenberg, mini leopard print bag, $45. Rebecca Minkoff, $50. Kate Spade, $65. This one she sold to me for $45. With tax and shipping, it ends up being like 60 something, $65. But still, that's because she, as the seller, didn't really value this one. And I'm like, gold, strike gold. This is the most amazing bag ever. And she has a lot of bags for sale. But really, it looks like her closet. And you can kind of tell when it's a person's closet when the clothes are in the same few sizes, the shoes are in the same size. So it's like, I'm so excited to get this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy she didn't like it. This lady who sold this to me, because I'm like, I'm gonna give her the most glowing, most amazing, wonderful. And she had the black one. She had two identical bags, guys, and she sold them for $50. Never leaving my collection, and I am wearing this tomorrow. I'm gonna change into it right now. I'm going to adjust this. This is a really cool. I like this thick strap. A lot of people don't like these button straps. I get it; they're hard to adjust, but they look really cool. They really do look cool. You know, and if you just move the leather a little bit, it's okay. Um, Good night, everybody. So that was my cool unboxing. I might have to actually edit that out of this live and do it as its own video. Normally, I don't do that, but that's kind of, I'll have to see. I hate editing. I love a good thick stretch. Winnie, where's Winnie when we need her? Okay, did you guys see Winnie's video today about her mini bags? They were so cute. I did not know she had the mini Pochette Matisse. That bag is stinking cute. She's in love with her current what's it called? On the go. I think she's going to be in that bag for a long time. It's going to be hard. It's hard to get these buttons back in. Flip pocket. Oh, okay. Let's see. There is a zip pocket on the back wall. No slip pocket on the front wall, but there is a slip pocket on the back here. But if you're like most people and love your cell phone a lot, and if it doesn't fit a phone, you don't use the bag, this might be a problem because this won't fit a cell phone the other way. And I don't know if this would fit a cell phone on the inside. I'm texting her. This barely fits a cell phone. It fits mine, but if you have a bigger cell phone than this, if you have the super big iPhone, it won't fit. It won't fit. And because it narrows at the top, it was hard to pull that out. So, but I'm not a person that puts my cell phone in the bag. I'm a person that normally has it in my pocket or in a different bag. It's always in my hand, to be honest. I'm texting her. There's pockets on the inside. I saw the video. Her bags are so cute, right? I'm trying to get this to work. I have that bag, but it won't fit my phone. So yeah, right. No, if it doesn't fit your phone, people are like, nope, not gonna, nope, won't do it. Won't do it. That's not one of my diehard things. I actually really don't have any diehard things about bags, to be honest. I wish I had more rules because then I would have a little, I really want to do the Hermes journey because now that I've met Craig and met his bag, I love his bag and I get the hype, but at the same time, the Hermes journey is a commitment. And I am committed to Ralph and to Dooney and sometimes the coach when I feel like it, but mostly Ralph and Dooney. It is really hard to just be committed to Hermes. Hermes is a very demanding, they want all of your attention and your time and your money. So it's really hard, you know. But besides, I'll get there. I promise I'll show you. I'm just trying to get this snap just to button in. It wouldn't fit my phone either. Yeah. So I have these Samsung Galaxy 22 Ultra something. So it's one size smaller. Okay. Oh, there we go. Finally did it. Got this in there. So let me get some measurements for you guys so you guys know. Winnie wants me to buy the Marc Jacobs pink tote. The bag charm is on the go, but on the go BB is so. The thing on the go BB that Katie that or Kathy, right, that I like so much is that No, it's Katie. Um, is that it's all canvas, even the handles. And that's awesome. That means it's a lightweight bag. So the top opening is only 6.5, 6.5, and that's the problem right there. Because the base, it goes to 7, but it's 6.5 up here, and that 6.5, it looks like 7.25, but honestly, on the interior, because of the way this is pleated, it's 6.5. And most phones, I speak to you about being a personal shopper. um, is like this phone is literally 6.5 inches. So, and that not the biggest iPhone. And if the top measurement for the opening of this bag is right at 6.5 inches, it's a hard fit. You know, so the depth is 2 inches, actually 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches in the depth. Let's see the height of this bag, roughly 6.5 inches. So it's 6.5 by 6.5. It is square-ish, rounded square-ish, because it tapers. So it goes from like 7 to 6.5. Um, but I'm not sure. I've never seen it before. But its authenticity is guaranteed. Which bag? Ooh, wait, hold on. Everyone's journey is different. Oh my God, y'all! I found an Hermes tote today for under 500. Not for me, but you found an Hermes tote for under 500? What the heck? You didn't send me that link. Show me. Show me. Can I speak to you about being a personal shopper? Says Grace. Grace on eBay. That business is coming soon too. Yeah, he should be a personal shopper. Um, height. Maybe it can stand up. Oh yeah. Let's see. Um, no. Well, yes. No. No. It won't stand up well. Um, because of anyway. So, but honestly, 6.5 inch phone, because it does taper, it does fit. I mean, it fits, and that's with the case. But if you have like the max, whatever it is, iPhone, probably not. You know, but you know, I love her, and she's mine. So yay! Let me put this strap on. It unclipped itself when I was doing stuff. I can tell you that the hardware is a coating. There is a coating covering this hardware. So it's a little bit too high for me. I'm gonna have to put an extender on it, but that's like normal par for the course. That's not the bag's fault. I'm just round, you know. So I go by both Katie or Kathy. Okay, good. My given name is Kathy, but people call me Katie. Okay, good. I can do both. Katie. Let me say my full name. First and last. Hmm, Let's see. I kind of want an Hermes groomer tote. A heated mess introduced me. I like a heated mess. She's doing a lot of mostly cosmetics though lately on her show. Send me a link so I can drool. I'm serious. It's so hard to find stock here, and it seems to me the U.S. is. Oh yeah, we have a lot of. We are a consumering country. We like consumption. The phone won't slide in the back pocket. No, well, it can. It just it's just gonna stand up. So if that doesn't bother you, then it's fine. And it doesn't bother me. And a hinge is just a pocket. I mean, really, it's just a pocket. I mean, I looked at Fashion File and there was so much stock there. Hey everybody. Hey Guys Donuts. It looks Jackie. That lipstick looks amazing. This is the Hermes Rouge H number 85. Awesome. Um, Monday Mass Drama. Did I miss? Well done. My work drama. But other than that, look at this amazing bag I have. This is a bag that originally retailed for over $1,000 that I got for $50. $4.50. I really thought, okay, there must be a mistake. It must be a different bag. Maybe it's from the Polo Association, not Polo Ralph Lauren, you know? Um, no, it's maybe the only one I ever find, but it's mine. Um, everyone's saying hi. Do you know the name of the bag? Oh, I should definitely look that up, right? Let me see if I can find the name of this bag. My full name is Kathy Ribolito. People have trouble pronouncing my last name, so they used to say Kathy Breb. Nice. Okay. Um, I recently bought a Bottega Veneta disco bag that's waiting for me to post office. Yes, Grace, that's awesome. I love Bottega. Um, the Lippy. I know, Grace. The Slippy is the Hermes Rouge H number 85. I should just put that in the comments. That would be a beautiful bag for you too. That bag is a statement. Let me put down the name of the um, lipstick. Number 5. We'll put that there. Let me see if I can find this. Do a reverse image search on this and see if it has a name pop up. This bag is so cool. I am so excited. I'll move into it in a second. Let's see. We'll go to the interwebs. Um, and when I get my computer more set up, I'm going to be able to do this shop with me. I'm just learning. I'm new at this, folks. New at it. So this is called, okay, the Lennox bag. Nice. So this bag, Vestiaire, eBay, Modasense, Ralph Lauren, pebbled leather Lennox bag for women. But this is a Ralph Lauren, not this country. Location, UK, out of stock. eBay. Let me go back and see if I can find. Did you look at? Oh no, I haven't. I'll look at right now. Can we see the inside of the bag? Yeah, sure. Let me go look at the text message I missed. Oh, you. Oh. Oh, do you want me to share this one? Um, with the group. Let me see if I can pick it up. Hold on. Hold please. Let me see if I can find it on eBay to show you guys. Um, I haven't connected my account to this computer yet, so it's hard to oh, there we go. Okay, so let me move this over to the other screen and let me see if I can go back to StreamYard. Can Jackie, up to you. Okay, I'm going to share this, guys. I can't afford it. This bag is amazing. We might as well enjoy looking at it. Let me see if I can get the screen up. Share screen. And there we go. And hit enter. And that is the dang bag. Wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't even know what all those words mean. Brown light blue tote bag, that I understand, but I don't know what Amazonian Torillion Clements leather. Like how can there be so many? A jardiniere, which is, I think, does that just mean garden? Can we see the inside of the bag? Did you look at the message? Up to you. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find my bag, and I'll show you that. Stop presenting, and we go back over here and go to Here we go. I can show you this one. Let me get. I see black. Oh, you see black too? I do too, but pictures lie all the time. Um, screen share, screen share. Let me show you this bag and hit enter. So this is my bag. This is not the one I purchased. Obviously, this is someone else's listing, but it's the Lauren Purse Mini Lennox White Pebbled Crossbody bag, and so mine, if you can see the inside, it's just an open cavity with one little back zip pocket, and it's really pretty. I really like it. Let me see what other photos they have. If you see, so theirs looks like mine, and it's currently for sale for $228, and that's the going price. That's the price I've seen these at. So when I found this one, I'm like, how in the heck? Like how? You know, um, Thank you. I love this little saddlebag. Oh, by the way, right, Craig, it's an older bag. Older bag is like never been used and 2 years old. Like, what the heck? Why do people do this? I could be very dark navy. I have a jacket. Um, oh, the Trillium bag, you mean? I still love the little saddlebag. Price of the Hermes, absolutely gorgeous, and now on my wish list. Woohoo! The pebbled leather is that eBay listing, but it looks smooth. Um, if it's for my bag, it's pebbled. It's pebbled. You see how it's a fine pebble. So the belt strap, that's smooth, and the strap on here is smooth, but the actual body of the bag is pebbled. And you see the the strapping across the details. It's all about the details. We all like a good detail. And this is a really cool bag. This is a really pretty bag. I would love. Okay, saddlebags are coming back apparently. I meant the Hermes. Sorry. Okay, it's okay. Pebbled leather on eBay listing, but it looks smooth. I don't know. A lot of eBay listings, if you really look at them, a lot of them are copy paste guys. A lot of people just copy and paste things, and they're not reading, and they'll use like I've seen so many listings for like Marc Jacobs, and it's like a whole different brand of bag. It's like, guys, it's like at least read your own listings. I've actually gone to people and messaged them like, did you really mean to list this at $20,000? That one I did take the time and say, did you mean to list it? Because it really wasn't a bag that should have been $20,000, guys. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna work. I need a different extender. This one's not working. Okay, let's move on to the different. Great color match, but this is too narrow for this type of clip. So let's take a look at a different one because I have plenty of choices and options. We will just make it look a little bit like Louis. I have these in white somewhere, but I think I put them on our bag. So Jackie, I love that bag. Of course, the saddlebags are in. Oh yeah, the saddlebags are really in. Like I was at the Coach yesterday. I went to Coach Outlet, and they have a really beautiful a little teeny tiny saddlebag. So cute. Let me. As soon as I'm done with this, let me go find it on the interwebs. So this is not the best match for the hardware, but it works. I'm just going to use this tomorrow. So let me go see if I can find that listing or show you guys what I found at the outlet yesterday. Mr. Watson's barking. And not that. I need another tab. Let's see, Coach Outlet. And it was such a pretty bag. I took a photo of it and I sent it to Winnie because I thought it was really a Winnie bag, but she's I think she's a bit over Coach right now. So she was like, yeah. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can get this to. No, I want that to be smaller. No. There we go. There we go. This one. It was a really good price too. And I saw this one and picked it up. This one is a really pretty bag. I was very impressed. I wanted to buy this myself, but I told myself, no, Jackie, no. Because you can't buy everything. Just because you want everything doesn't mean you can buy everything. Um, wait, let me catch up on credit. When I can see that kind of listing, when I see a Corsa bag from in a way, the large bucket actually reminds me of a Devilux, Big D. I use a faux Gucci seat belt strap from Amazon on everything. I have to be good for a bag. Just received my Dior pouch. Yay! Must refrain from temptation. It's hard. It's hard, guys. So let me show you this other bag. Let me go to share screen again. And pick the right thing. Here we go. Hit enter. So this bag is currently at the Coach outlet, and it is the Amelie small saddle for $109, and it comes in all these colors. Look at this green. This green is fabulous. I saw the brown. The brown was fabulous too. And this is an outlet bag, but this one personally, I like. Let me see if it shows measurements. Let me see if I can. Just gonna change stuff a little bit. Hold on. See if it has. There it goes. 6.5 inches by 5 inches by 2.5 inches. So it's very similar. Actually, this is bigger than that one that says on the screen, but that one has a. I don't know about the green one, but the brown one had a fabulous hand feel. I was very impressed. And they have this in a couple sizes, I think. Let me see if I can go back. Yeah, there's this one the saddle bag and a small saddle bag. So this one, 179 is bigger, and this only comes in 3 colors. But this one's really pretty, and the size on this one is 9.5 by 7 by 3. So this one would fit your phone. So if you like the saddlebag look for like $200, 179. I like the mini one. I think the mini one's cute, but you know. So stop presenting, and I want to move into this while we're sitting here, and I'll move out of this one. So this is the one I used today. Love this bag so much. This bag is phenomenal. Hey Tema. I bought regular silver metallic strap with my Gucci Boston. Yeah, why not? That bag looks exactly like door Bobby, the Bobby bag. I don't even know what the Bobby bag is. Oh, this is not going to fit, guys. This new cute little bag is not going to fit my sunglasses. That's a negative. And here is my pouch of things that will not fit in here. I'm going to have to take things out to make this all work. But yeah, this is not going to work. So hopefully I won't need my sunglasses tomorrow because this is I guess it no working. Sunglasses won't work in this bag. Good evening, all. Sorry, Miss. Oh, Dior Bobby bag. Oh, I need to look that up because I don't know what the Dior Bobby like. So I'm in this wallet still. We toss that in. I have perfume. I have glasses. James is mopping. Did we have a bad puppy? Did I miss the puppy spill? Poor James is doing chores. And my pen. So the pen, everything fits in here, but everything but my sunglasses. And honestly, if I took the sunglasses out of the case, they would actually fit fine. So if I just say I don't need the case and just pulled out the sunglasses, because they're really not that big. They're the exact same frames I have, just in black. And what I can do, and I have done this before, is I just use this microfiber cloth, wrap it, and then you just set it on top like so. And now everything fits in here. So I have headphones, perfume, lipstick, a pen, a wallet, my sunglasses. I have sugar packets in there too. And then my keys will go on the outside. If I was hanging and slipped in the letter, but I think I'm okay. Scared me to death. I was ready to call 911 and just make sure EMS got you. That scares me, guys. It scares me. I don't like texts like that. They might spell. But thank you for texting me because I would worry no matter what. So here is the bag all set up, ready to go for tomorrow. And now that I have the extender put in and I extended it to now it's actually maybe too long, to be honest. So let's change that. Now it's too long. I like them to be symmetrical, so it drives me nuts when I can't use two extenders um, to at the same time to make it fit. Um, try this again. Okay, so this purse extender isn't gonna work with this bag with the length because I don't actually want to change the height of the um strap because it's a pain. Are you okay? You want to go? I'm not hungry, but if you're hungry, you want to go get something? Okay. Love you, hon. Can you take a Watson with you? Yep. Okay. So here we go. We changed it to just this one pearl, and that's how we're gonna keep it. And this is what I'm gonna wear. Oh, just like that. So it just needed one extension, not two. It kind of drives me nuts when I can't get them equal, but I don't have the right height. So it's fine. Normally I would just adjust the strap, but this is a hard thing to adjust. Good thing you're not alone. Yes. No Travis is home tonight. Yay. Um, right. Head injuries are no bueno. I'm just going to make me more patient and stop doing things like that. Yes. Ladders. Ladders should be somebody else's job. I do not have balance normally. You do never see even one step ladder, one step on a step ladder, and my James does not trust me. He just don't trust me. So now I'm just like, James, you do this. Like I come short. I can't reach the top shelf, So when you're reaching up and standing and balancing on a stair step, everything's off kilter for me. Like I can tell that my left hip is out of alignment right now with the way I'm walking. And I really need to go to my chiropractor, but I really don't want to. Um, I know, but sometimes I don't think it's a problem. I like that too. I'm like that too, Jackie. Yeah, right. I get dizzy. It's not even the vertigo with me. It's just my sense of balance is because I'm not. I can't even wear high heel shoes. I wear flat shoes, and I'm not talking. I can't even do a kitten heel anymore. When I was in my 20s, maybe, and I was heavy in my 20s too. I was never skinny, but somehow, um, I have to be flat-footed, and when you're on a stepladder, the stair rungs are never. They're not the width of your foot. They're like a couple inches, and then so my balance is off. And then because I'm trying to lean forward and then I'm already top heavy, my center of gravity is already weird. And then I'm leaning forward, I just lose, I stumble. Like I can stumble on flat ground. Nothing on my feet, nothing, no rug, nothing on the floor, and I will still stumble. And I'll tell James, you saw nothing. Nothing happened. You did not see me do that all the time. So anyway, let me get this out of the way. I need to put this to the side. I'm so excited to get this bag. This is so exciting. So exciting. Yes, Craig, I tried to paint my closet to save money and on a remodel, and I can't get the second step on what I call a pro today. Yes. Yes, Monica. Yes, there's some things in life like I don't care if we have a one-story house. I do not want James on the roof. I said, pay somebody else to do that who does that every day with the right shoes. If we have insurance, they are insured. Like, if they're going to risk their life to look at the tiles, on our roof, the roofing shingles, let them do it. I'm like, oh no. So I'm fine that we have a drone. Like, take the drone, look at the roof. If we have an issue, get an inspector out here, let them do it. They're the ones who do this every day, all day long. If you don't feel well, please see a doctor. Um, I know, I'm not doing it anymore. I fall way too frequently anyway. Not worth the risk. No, no, no. You're way too valuable to us. Not worth it. Agree 100%, Jackie. Totally agree, Jackie. Oh yeah. I mean, there's people, and I have friends like so. I have friends that are very handy, and they'll do stuff, and I'm like, mm-hmm. The one thing I am absolutely, and I know that electrical people who splice electrical lines and then tape it and then use cords like that, I'm like, throw that away. Throw that away. Buy another cord. You don't need a stray spark. I'm sorry. You don't. No, sorry, accidentally exited. I'm not doing it. Sorry, accidentally exited. No, Craig, it's not worth it. You need you. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I still need that personal shopping service from you. Oh, I would be devastated and I would not know what to do, honestly. So this bag came with its dust bag too, because I bought this through Macy's. And this is the Ralph Lauren dust bag, which is different. This is it's still a poly cotton blend. This is not really, this could just be polyester, to be honest. Feeling it. But the one I just got, guys, Latina says, I fell off a ladder last June and broke my tibial plateau, shattered it, and had to have surgery early Sunday morning with plates and 8 screws. So now I have PTs. Oh, wow. That is a lot, Latina. That's a lot. Broke my ankle too. Ouch. Um, so this is actually a much nicer dust bag. The one that comes with this is a really nice. This is a much thicker quality. This is a very nice dust bag. Yes. Oh my goodness, Latina. That's a lot, Latina. I actually have a story about when my car accident with my broke my bones. I kept saying to the nurses, like, it really hurts when I move on my left side. Like I was non-weight bearing on a bed for 3 months, so I couldn't I was laying flat on my back for 3 months, essentially. I couldn't even lay on my left or right side because my pelvic bowl was fractured all the way around. So it went so the pelvic bowl wouldn't torque. I was on my back. I couldn't be on my front. I could only be on my back. But to do bed changes, you have to roll to your left or to your right, right? So I rolled to my left, and every time I would move to my left, slowly, mind you, it would hurt. And I knew my car accident was on my left side. And then, but on my right side, that was no problem. But my left side was very painful. And I did not know until I read my medical records after, which I had to subpoena for, by the way. After the fact, I had fractured ribs on my left side. I had so many broken bones and so many other issues that they didn't even tell me I had fractured ribs on my left side because at least, I mean, I busted out laughing when I read that. I said, James, you will never believe what's in these notes. He goes, what do you mean? He says, other than being a morbidly obese woman, which was like the starting of every note was, I had fractured ribs, but my pelvic bowl was so fractured. I had so many other issues that the fractured ribs were like, hey, at least they're just fractured. They're still attached. Where I had other bones that were not attached. So it was like, I can talk about it now, but it's been like since 2012. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. No. Mm-mm. Nope. No ladders for me. I will I'm fine now, but my thoughts hasn't changed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it. You know, and the pain. You remember the pain, and you think of something as simple as a misstep. A misstep. That's all it is. Somebody calls my name. I look over to the left while I'm walking forward, and I stumble. So I'm very, very very aware of my footing around me, what's around the floor, where I'm walking. I'm not the most observant sometimes when it comes to noticing if shoes are left out, like my husband's shoes. And this is the one thing I can tell you about my husband is that in all the years we've been married, he knows not to leave his shoes out because I will trip over them. I don't care if it's the only thing on the floor, I will not see it and I will trip over his shoes. And I've told him more than once, "Are you trying to kill me with your shoes? I didn't see them. Why are they in the middle of the floor?" Monica, I'm morbidly obese, and they do keep putting it in all the notes. Why I hate that. Me too. It's like, good Lord, what? Like, I know I'm overweight. Do you have to say morbidly? Morbidly. Morbidity. Can we use a different word? Can we use another word other than you're overweight? I mean, overweight's nice. It's the morbidly overweight. It's like I read it on the notes every single. It was very depressing, guys. Hey Dawn. Oh hey all. I think I asked this before, but can I put an LV scarf on a non-LV bag? Is it okay? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Why not? I put non-branded. I mix and match metals that people don't like doing, and I'll put silver metal on gold. I don't care. Mix the brands up. I like all the brands. Pleasantly plump. I like that one, Debbie. I just say I'm fluffy. I'm round. I'm curvy. Well, guys, did you guys watch 5 Foot Nothing's latest video on her Chanel tweed bag? Oh my gosh, our fabric bag. It was so pretty. And she did a shop with me video where she was going through the shopping of how she picks out jeans and clothing. I was like, I don't think I put that much effort into it. I really don't. Watching her, I was like, that's a thought. I'm like, those might work. Okay, buy those. It's like, Dawn, you can wear any brand on any bag, or any brand you bought to wear. Yeah, words are not coming out of my mouth right, but you guys can read what he's saying. Dawn, it doesn't, not all. It's eclectic and trendy. Yes, I love her nylon Chanel bag. Yes. Oh, it was nylon? I thought that was, she said fabric, but I thought that was, anyway, you know that pool is in her, no, really, Dawn? I didn't see that one. I saw the blip, I just didn't see it. I would be in that pool all the time. We actually thought about putting a pool in our backyard, but the liability. Oh my goodness. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. And we looked at having an exercise pool put in that they're very expensive, but my health wise, swimming is the one thing I enjoy doing. But the more I looked into it, the more I was like, no, it's a lot. And the maintenance on it, I was like, no. But honestly, there's no way I could have a pool, an in-ground pool in my backyard and not let the neighbor kid play in it, and that's the liability, and I'm like, no, can't do it. Watch her short. Okay. I don't put that much energy into anything, says DDB. Miss Jelly says that the maintenance knows thank you. Craig says don't do an in-ground pool. Our costs about $400 to $500. Yeah, yes, $400 to $500. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. The pools are insanely expensive. Even if you do all the cleaning yourself, the chemicals you have to dump in there, even if you don't, do you guys know the first time you fill a pool, the water cost alone? And here I'm living in semi-arid Texas. Heck no. I'll just go visit a pool. She has an indoor pool. Very cool. Sheesh. Craig, why? Wow, is that pricey? It's like owning a boat. Oh, guys, maintenance on pools. If you have a service that comes through and cleans it and does all the skimming, does all the chemicals, the chemicals alone to chlorinate that water, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. And then you're looking and not every place has a pool service that comes to do this. I've had enough people that I know who have owned pools that they have told me, don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh no, it's not. You just put a cleaner in there. You have to check the pH balance. And that's if you have a regular, chlorinated pool. Sometimes if you have a salinated pool or a reverse osmosis pool, they cost more. They cost more. Yeah, especially the salinated pools. Um, Monarch, I'm not sure it's heated in salt water. Ah, see, it's the salt water. Bill monthly comes once per week. Yes, yes, that's why the salt you have to. That salt water is excellent for your skin. I mean, unless you have, some people are sensitive to salt water, but it's better than the chlorinated water, but it's a lot. Everybody I know who has them, they love them, but you have to love your pool. You have to love your pool. Jackie, you can come visit our pool when it's up for the 3 years. Oh wow, I didn't know it was a weekly thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, when it comes to salination and when it comes to chlorinated pools again, yeah, it's a constant maintenance, it's constant, you know. We had an in-ground pool when we lived in Phoenix, but gosh, it almost needs one. You almost need, yeah, well, in Phoenix, come on. It's like Phoenix is a weird place. I love my cousin lives in Scottsdale, and it's hot temperature-wise. It's hotter than where I live, but because it's so dry, it doesn't really feel like you can actually spend your mornings without the air conditioning on because it's comfortable, but hot, right? And then midday, late afternoon, it's like death rays from the sun. Everybody has a pool out there. And I mean, and they literally are in the desert, you know? No, thank you. I'll stick to my inflatable Amazon pool. We used to have little kiddie pools because our when we had our Catahoula, he loved the kiddie pool. But too many there's yes, we also have wildlife issues here. So if you have a pool, what we really need to do is have a nature area out here that can hold and retain some water. We do have birds and stuff, but then we have the problem with mosquitoes because who wants those to have? We want the birds to have water and the lizards to have water, but we don't necessarily want the mosquitoes to breed. So you want moving water. So it's like, what do you do? It's a big regret. We had a bigger chemical pool in the city and it dried out our skin so bad that we put a saltwater pool in here and oh my god, just don't do it. Yeah. I know, right? But again, hey, you get to enjoy the pool. It's just a very lovely, expensive hobby. A lot of people just end up draining their pools and closing the tops because if you don't really use it, it's one of those like ever I used to watch a lot of when the first bubble broke and we had a lot of foreclosures in Florida and people would be losing their houses, a lot of the Floridian homes have pools, but when they abandoned their homes, for all the reasons that you abandon a home for, the pools were also abandoned. So I watched a lot of videos of what people had to do when they bought the homes at auction and then how did they clean the pool. And I'm like, that is a lot. I I think I got in 2 times last year, none. Whoa. See, maybe you should just drain the pool and cover it up and say it's good. It's fine. You know, I'll just jump in the river, maybe not. Okay, so my issue with the river is too much biology. I'm not a cool fan of the river. I don't even like going in the ocean. I used to go in rivers and lakes when I was a kid. No fear, zero fear. And then I went to school and learned too much, and now I'm afraid. The amoebas. It's been chilling. I'm joking. The river near me is fast moving. Oh yeah, that's a danger. Yeah. I used to play in rivers all the time. I would love to go to hot springs for real. Um, I would do that. But Debbie, I'm afraid something will try to I almost read that out loud. Those who want to know, read the chats. We have a hot springs. Oh, that's so cool. I love a hot spring. So when we were in Thailand, we would go to waterfalls and hot springs, and I love them. Totally love them. Love a hot spring. But here we have natural springs. They're not hot springs. They're natural cool water springs that are from aquifers, and they're nice because we live in hot Texas. But my body would really like a hot spring, please, a mineral hot spring. I mean, yes, sometimes the mineral springs don't smell the best because mineral water is sounds great, but mineral sulfur is also a mineral, guys. Um, I just think about it, have to block that. You'll never do anything. Colorado has some nice springs. Yeah, I went to it. There's apparently one out here in West Texas. Our friends are thinking about going. No, not in West Texas. No, 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 no. They're going to some place in California. What was the name of that town? I don't remember. Feels so good. Yeah. Um, I love swimming. I'm a solitary swimmer. I like to swim laps. I kind of zen out. It's the only time I can just kind of zen out and move without pain, especially if it's warm water, not hot water, warm water. And then I can move and my joints don't hurt. It's really amazing. And then there's that rude awakening when gravity makes itself known when you're getting out of the water. That is like, oh. So after my accident, I spent 2 years pretty much going to the physical therapy pool and a paid for gym membership just for that physical therapy pool. So it was like a 96-degree pool that was really meant a lot of the people who were in there were the fibromyalgia patients because of the joint pain. And I would go swim in the cool pool, which was 86 degrees, and then I'd spend you know, the last hour of my, whatever, how long I was there in the warm pool. And by the time I could leave the pool area, I could walk again without being stooped over. I swear by that hot water having me be able to move again because of the pain I was in. I like hot springs too. Okay, wait. I went to in Colombia were amazing. The ones there smell like sulfur. Yeah, I just read an article. Graceland is now in. Whoa, Graceland? Like Graceland? The only reason that's in foreclosure is bad management. That can't be Graceland. I mean, I know Elvis has been, it's been a bit, it's been a minute. They might not get as many tourists, but Graceland, was that the little girl's fault? Yes, the company that owns it now is bankrupt. Ah, yeah, mismanagement. I thought it was fun. It was family owned. Um, never know. Never know. But okay, so I'm not really a Taylor Swift Swiftie or whatever they're called. Um, but I know that she had to re-release her songs from her first catalog to get the rights back. Now that's ridiculous. Like you have to do that in the industry to get ownership back of something that you created. And this is part of that intellectual property thing that kind of bugs me about the sus stuff because somebody put a lot of I mean, okay, so I was talking to Craig and Missy about this that the coach quilted tabby, and I believe it is very much loved because it looks like a Chanel. People don't talk about the regular tabby the way they talk about the quilted tabby. And if you take the if you take the coach off or you take the C off of the cocoa bag, it's just a quilted bag, right? So, but the reason everybody loves it is because we love the brand, the mystique, the mystery, the history of Coco. And then Coach comes out. Coach also has a history. It says, "Hey, we have a flat bag that is quilted. It's on the bias. It's fine." And I think everybody just loves that bag because it looks like a quilted classic Coco. Spencer won't sell her music back to her. Yeah, Miss Jelly says, Dawn, I don't want to leave, but it's an hour later here. Good night, Jackie. Good night. Night, Dawn. Lisa Marie owed a lot of money. Buenas noches. Um, yeah, so when we're talking about like you can make a quilted bag. The part that makes the Coco classic flap so amazing is that it's that brand name, history, everything that goes with the mysteriousness of the brand. You get a quilted bag, any quilted bag, made well, really pretty, no brand, not as much clout. It's all about the prestige and the brand and again, with that brand, you know the quality. And you know what? I tried that Coach quilted bag, Dee at the outlet. I picked up tried the shoulder strap because Missy was asking about it, and it's actually a very comfortable carry. I still hate the way it's compartmentalized on the interior. I think that it was a horrible mistake. Now, I don't mind a split compartment if it's not directly in the middle. When it's only a bag that has this much space in it on the inside and you put a middle, you know, it's like, no, I need a little bit more space than that. So most of my bags that have a center compartment have a small little, you know, second compartment. But that the way that tabby is and I guess they have to do that for structural integrity to help keep the shape because it is quilted, it's softer leather, guys. So in order to keep that rectangular shape, you can't just pinch in the sides. I think it needs that interior fabric connecting it because the tabby originally didn't have that, by the way, but it wasn't the quilted tabby. It was a tabby. And when they came out with the quilted tabby, softer leather. Yeah. Um me too, Dee. Those are beautiful. It's a good thing that Taylor has songwriting credit. Yeah, release her new recordings. Exactly, right? This is very comfy and I wore it all week, the week. Oh, that's nice, Dee Dee. That's a really good statement and review. Um, Goodbye. Hola, peeps. Hello, Veronica. Now, Mr. Watson, you've had dinner and snacks. You know, going to work now. Bye, Grace. Taylor Swift is now the most influential woman in the world, according to to Time magazine. Well, here's the thing, Craig. Who in the audience actually reads and subscribes to Time magazine? I used to actually have a subscription to. No, sir. Here, let me get him a treat. Mr. Watson's demanding some attention here. His boy is not home, and I dropped the bag. I need to move that out of the way. Yes, I can see you wanting food. You already have food. Yeah. Okay. He's training us. I swear to goodness. He's trained. Ever since he visited Auntie Caitlin and got a treat every night, he thinks he gets the chewy stick every night. Hmm. Did y'all see Dee Dee's new porcelain? Oh, wait. Oh, yes, the boogie bag. It's gorgeous. I haven't had a subscription in 30 years. Oh, Craig, you have it. Well, Craig, I would imagine you had one for the Times and the Wall Street Journal. Hmm. National Geographics. I used to subscribe to 10 plus magazines. Now is okay. I only have Reader's Digest, and I actually want to, and I never read it, so I really need to cancel it. Um, Queen Stevie Nicks. Thank you, Monica. Yes, so y'all saw Dee Dee's Celine bag. I love that bag. I was like, oh, and Dee Dee, I was like, ooh, maybe she won't like her boxer bag. And then you opened it up and like, oh, this is okay. I'm like, crap. I've been looking for another one, but the prices went up. I wonder why. Well, yeah, actually, they used to be higher, and then they went down a little bit, and now they're creeping back up again. Yeah. Well, guys, luxury prices for things are really high. I love knowledge about my many different topics, especially with banking and culture. So yeah, I still have like 35 subscriptions. I believe it. I really do believe it. My aunt she had the Herald Tribune, the Wall Street Journal, the Houston Chronicle, the Beaumont Express, and that was daily in her home. She was, and she would used to get the New York Times because all her friends were still in New York, and she wanted to keep up to date. Of course, this is before mass internet consumption, and now it's like who reads the newspapers? Now it's all newspapers, articles. Um, I subscribe to a newspaper and Apple magazines. I read a lot. Um, few newspapers. My box for the boxer bag scared the crap. I mean, I thought I was like a big bag. He's like, hey Steph, Mew Mew, says Veronica. I get my news from Apple News subscribed digitally. Y'all, Houston, well, the majority of Houston is still without power. That is crazy town. With 8 million people in that town that have not power. Whew. Craig, I had to get rid of my subscriptions. It adds up. I kept Vogue and AD. My morning New York Times, Philadelphia, and something Wall Street Journal, and coffee. Veronica, I've been looking for the right for Parenza for about 6 months now, trying to get one. Winnie B! Oh my gosh, we had a Winnie B moment. We were talking about your mini bags, ma'am. We love your mini bags. Um, bye, Morella. Good night. Hmm. Winnie, we love. Okay, so I loved your video, and I didn't even know you had the mini pochette. That thing is so freaking cute. So cute. And then I knew you had the other bags, but somehow I forgot you had that mini pochette. I would be in that mini pochette. I would put the mini pochette in my bigger bags. That is so freaking cute. It's a little teeny tiny, I mean, it's adorable. I don't really have any teeny tiny. Oh, yes, I do. I have a couple, but, you know, I don't really use them. Guilty. Um, Anyway, so I was watching a bunch of YouTube. Well, I didn't watch a bunch of YouTube. I watched some YouTube. And I was actually work was hell today, so we were just trying to make it through the day. So I did watch um Kanisha's RIP the on to online luxury, and I don't know. I mean, there's always going to be problems with any platform, but I don't think online shopping is going anywhere. Okay, we're afraid to look for then. I don't know how much about Mew Mew, the spot fake, or Parenza. Maddie got me that tiny. She did. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Um, um, Jesse Styles' video today was Chanel is a sinking ship. So apparently they're not doing too great. A couple Hermes unboxings because I'm an addict and love watching them. And then I watched a couple people, Van Cleef and Arpels. Um, didn't watch that much. Oh, um, Scottalicious McFabulous opened a really pretty snake bag, which I was really happy with. Um, I don't know much about Schuler, but I'm pretty good at Mew Mew. I bought a Mew Mew bag. Turns out you did? Really? Wait a minute. No way. Was that recently, Winnie? Good night, Latina. Look, I can't do anything about the fact that James isn't here. I already gave you a snack and you ran away with it. I know you didn't finish it. Come on. He wants a different snack. I gave him a snack. He wants a different snack. No, you've already had your snack, and I can't change the fact that James isn't at the house. He's like, where is my boy? Princess, um, DD Princess Cooler is actually having a sale on her website. I can send you the link if you. Who's Princess Cooler? Oh, Princess Schuler. Yes, that's funny. Um, I've been actually looking at Cambridge. Um, what's the name of the bag company? Cambridge something bags. Cambridge bags, maybe. I like the way they look. Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. Watson. Yeah, I'm petting him because he won't let me pick him up because I want to. I want to show him off, but he's like, no, you're gonna pick me up. I don't. Only time I get to actually hold this dog is when we're in the car. He wants me to hold him when we're driving. Like, well, I'm the passenger. James is driving. He wants to be held then. The only time he lets me hold him. Otherwise, he's like, no, I am an independent dog. You cannot hold me just because I'm 20 pounds. Whatever. Where the Great Dane, if he could have, he would have climbed into my lap. He said, please pick me up and hold me. I'm trying to multitask the cool wash dishes watch comment. Cray. Winnie, oh no. I think it's yes, Cambridge Satchel. Thank you, Apple Blonde. Cambridge Satchel. Yeah, I didn't know the brand. I should have consulted Craig. I'm not a fan of Miu Miu because I'm not a fan of Prada. And I'm not a huge fan of the pleats in the leather because to get the pleats in the leather, you have to use a very, very soft leather, which means delicate. And I I'm not that delicate. My name's not Grace, you know? Good job, Veronica. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my problem with Mew Mew. And right now Mew Mew's having a moment, apparently. Everybody's going crazy over Mew Mew and nobody cares about Prada. Like Miss Prada's being forgotten. I walked into the Burberry store. Oh my gosh, that is the most boring outlet I have ever walked into. Not the vibe for my town. This town, there was not very many people in there. I think there's more sales associates than there were actually people shopping in the Burberry. Burberry was dead. I'm like, let's get the Adidas store packed. Nike packed. Coach, plenty of people. Burberry, crickets. Crickets. Hard to sell raincoats when you live in the middle of Texas. I mean, I know we're having flooding in Houston, but most of the time it's sunny here. The listings for Miu Miu are from Japan. My local pro store is getting a bigger storefront. That's nice. Burberry sales associates acting a tad uppity. Oh my gosh. The Burberry sales associates actually said hello to me and it bothered me so much. I'm like, why are you saying hello to me? Because they know they never say hello to you. And all of a sudden, I guess because of the only live person in there that wasn't another sales associate, they're like, oh, if you need any help, just let me know. I'm like, I'm fine. Thank you. You know, it's like your stuff is so snooze fest. I mean, I like a plaid. I'm not gonna lie. I like a plaid. I like cloud. I like branding. I'm cool with it, but that was really boring. Nothing in there. Nothing in there I wanted to buy. I think there was one men's wallet that I liked. I'm like, calm down, it's Burberry. You had your moment and this is the outlet. Right? And now here's the thing, the Ferragamo outlet, awesome place. I don't actually go in there very often because I love everything in there. Great colors, great textures. They have silks, they have bags, they have shoes, they have fragrances. So much fun. So much fun. So much cool stuff. What does Burberry have? They have men's clothing, which mainly is coats, women's clothing, which is more suiting, and then they have the kids section. The kids section was actually interesting, but it's for little kids, like babies. It's like whatever. But Burberry sales are in the more than Gucci and Chanel. Like Burberry is sinking, a dying ship sinking. I don't know how they can revamp that vibe. I really don't. They're really great in my local Burberry and it's stunning boutique. Mine isn't, but Brian, I live in sunny central Texas. What is Burberry known for? Trench coats. We don't need those here. We just don't. I'm going to the fancy outlets this weekend for Memorial Day. Oh yeah, that's this weekend. Oh, we get a 3-day weekend. That's awesome. I'm gonna stay home. That's my goal. That's my goal. We have a great I really like the Lacoste outlet. We have a Kipling outlet. I live near the San Marcos, Texas outlets, crime outlets or whatever. So there's a lot of stores in there. There's Gucci, there's Laurent, there's Tory, there's Last Call, not yeah, Last Call from Neiman Marcus. There's a bunch of other little stores, Fossil. Basically, but there a lot of these stores are made for outlet. Gucci is made for outlet. A lot of to stock a store, you have to have stuff made for outlet. Burberry has made for outlet. There's just it's just the way things are now. You got a BB scarf for $40? Yes, she did. My mom bought me a Burberry Boston bag 20 years ago because she thought the LV Speedy monogram was ugly. So here's the thing. I like Burberry leather. I do. But they put their plaid in there as a lining. Awesome. But what they've been doing is put it on the exterior of things. And I'm like, can you just give me a basic leather? Believe me, I like a grandma vibe. I like a classic, well-made bag. I'm fine with that. And I couldn't find anything I liked. I like it. Um, I like Burberry, but the brand has been suffering from lack of sales for years. I don't think they can revive that. I think they have to just limp it along and hopefully it survives this new modern times. Um, I paid a bit more for mine, but have to look on eBay. Mm. Oh, for the scarf. Well, here's the thing. Like again, it's a British company. Hopefully that vibe fits them written. I know that the Burberry trench coats, the lining, the scarves, all that stuff. My mother would love. She lives in Denmark. Half the year, the cold half. So it's like that makes sense. But again, sunny Texas, I don't really need what they're selling. Hmm. Give me a Burberry trench scarf and shirt and classic plaid C. Yes, please. You have a gorgeous Burberry bag, though, Winnie. I like your Burberry bag, the one you have. I'm not crazy about their bags, but love the scarf collection and some great SLGs. I like Burberry. Personally, I like the new Burberry vibe. I do too. When I see Cassie Thorpe talk about it. So apparently what they had in my outlet was like 2 years old or something because, oh my gosh, not cute. I'm like, this is not what I'm seeing when people do their shop with me in London and when Romina goes to look at Harrods or something. I'm like, when they show me that Burberry, I'm like, I like that. And then I went to my Burberry. I'm like, what is this? This is not cool. Hey, Bri. Um, if Burberry sell a trench in my size, I'd probably buy it. Yeah, San Diego is a little warm. San Diego is like the best. Oh my God, the one with red soft leather that really kicked my obsession. The bags in Bags Part 3. What bag, Winnie? You must tell us what bags are you looking at? Um, I'm with you with that, Winnie. Love their trench coats and scarves. Hi, Craig. Um, Watson, I don't know why you think I have food. All I've been doing is petting you. I have an apple, but I'm not giving you my apple. You know, if this is what you want, you wanted apple. That's what you wanted. That's what all the begging was about. Apple. I think my dog has a sweet tooth. Hmm. Like your trench. I put a bag in reserve in 46 days. It's mine. Yes. Oh yeah, I missed something about Burberry. Steph says I own the only Burberry I want is a vintage Burberry box clutch. Ooh. Hmm. Trench on the wish list. Okay, that has enough apple. Oh, who did this to my dog? My dogs are so weird. They love lettuce. Or okay, my one dog now. They love lettuce. Seriously, this is what he's been pestering me. I have these 4 apples up here, and oh well, now 3 apples, and this one, and he's like, I know there's apples up there. I'm like, really? I'm gonna have to put these in the fridge to get you to stop doing this, sir. Um, Winnie, what did he get? Winnie, she won't tell us. Winnie keeps secrets, guys. Lots of temptation, inheritance, a little money, but I need to be good and save it. Yes. Um, that red is a good one. I won't sell. I do have a bag. I do have a bag I'll never sell. Yes! Way to go. I guess I had a salad dog. Yes, really, right? I love cats that love lettuce too, baby spinach even more. My little dog goes crazy over lettuce and now apparently apples. I used to give them apples all the time and then they didn't want them. But dogs have sweet, they have apparently they like sweet flavors. Apples are sweet. Cats love lettuce, baby spinach, and even more. It'd be so easier if I just get up and go get a knife for you so I can peel you apple bits. Whatever. Silly dog. Yeah. Well, we have been hanging out for 2 hours. How's everybody else doing? We have quite a few people here. Um, yeah, I, I will never sell my Bonnie Cash and bags. Those girls come with me to the grave. Oh, Craig the Red Horse Fairy check coat. Yeah. I think there's a couple bags. Hmm. Bags I will never sell. That definitely needs to be a video. That is an interesting, yeah. He was having another blog sale. He might be convinced to sell a fund. It's Chanel. He's not on a Chanel journey, is he? Isn't he still on a Hermes journey? We have and no creepers. Woohoo! Um, I know now. Winnie, okay. Winnie, I'm keeping secrets because if she reveals it, we will watch her videos. Oh, we will watch her video. She just keeps secrets. I can trade you for the row if you want. I I will gift or trade bags that will never sell, but there's only a few bags that I will never part with. Veronica, you just get me. Yeah. I have hmm. I've only had buyers or sellers remorse twice, or gifters remorse. One I was able to buy back, and the second one I'm trading back, but I feel bad about it because it was with my other BFF Sharon, and I traded a bag. I let her trade a bag with her. She gave me some jewelry, but we're gonna do a swap back because I have remorse, and she didn't want to do it, but the bag's really too small for her, and I really don't have another bag to give her equivalently. So we're just gonna swap back, and she says it was okay. I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, okay. I would like to get her a bigger bag if I could afford it. Um, Caleb did a preview video of his log sale. I love the row inside out. Like, love it. Wrong time for buying Chanel. Yeah, not a good time to buy Chanel. Video call. Jackie, let's all do a bags we will never sell and take to our grave video. Yeah, totally. I think I there's bags I have sworn I would take to the grave with me that I have sold. That's why it made me think about it because there's been 3 bags I've had in my life that I've said I would never get rid of. One of them is actually with Winnie. When I got that bag, I never thought I would trade it away ever. But it I loved it. It just didn't work for me. Um, And I'm very happy that it lived in her collection and did not get in her sale things. Um, Caleb is going pre. Well, of course, everybody's going pre-loved. Who can afford retail prices at this point? And not only that, if you're going for Hermes, I would just go pre-loved anyway. You can get what you want versus having to play a game. No, really? You want the jumbo? That's not the right time to be buying a jumbo. It's not the right time to be buying Chanel nothing, to be honest. Maybe next year. That's a good idea. Take it to the grave video. Yeah. Aaron, which one did you sell that you already regret? I thought you sold some bags too quickly. Yeah, when I bought that Diane bag, I never thought I'd sell it. Ever. Ever. Did I have a seed in there? Dang it. You better be okay. Hmm. Um, oh, the Buckley and pale blue. Oh my gosh. That pale blue color is kind of a thing though. Caleb wants either a jumbo double flap or a vintage Kelly. See, now the vintage Kelly I get, but the jumbo double flap, is he really going to use that? I mean, he has a whole Hermes thing going on. Just keep going on, you know? Don't diversify now. Only sell back to you. Oh, thank you, Winnie. That bag is yours, doll. Miss Jelly. Talk about seller's regret. My husband's father sold his vintage Barracuda to pay bills. When the family found out about it, they freaked out and bought it back, paid triple to get it. Wow. Wow. Dang it, another live I'll have to watch later. Native, I forgot to text you. I'm sorry. I should have texted you. No, see, there's no more apple. The apple is completely gone. We've had apples for dinner. We're done. No more snacks. Mr. Watson. Caleb wants to go big. Huh. Um, sell a few to get a few more expensive bags. Um, well, yeah, that's true. The thing is, though, my thing about the Dooney bags, though, is they're such good quality bags. I hate to let those go because I will always regret those. I don't regret my Coach bags that I've let go. The only bags I regret selling that I've gotten rid of have been the Dooney duck bag, which I bought back, and then the LV bag. Um, the Jumbo actually has a long chain strap and can crossbody. That's nice. Um, Hi, Native Caleb channel is huge. Getting there. Wait, Winnie, you're actually climbing up there. You're getting creeping up close. I was looking at your numbers today. Um, my Buckley went to a great gal though. She's a nurse and deserves it. Yeah, the Buckley's a pretty cool bag. I really do love the Junie brand. I know it doesn't get the best. I guess it's too much of a workhorse bag. Is too much of a the look is too casual, I guess. I don't know. I love it. I will always love them. I actually have a couple things on bid that I'm hoping I win, but I secretly at the same time hoping I lose because if I do win the bid, that means I have to figure out how to pay for it, you know? Um, so I'm like, oh no. And I did reinstall eBay because I caved. And yeah, we're back on eBay again. I am not on Posh very much. I'm totally pretty much off Mercari completely. And I'm just putting my pills, getting my medication because yeah, this is how we roll at night. Medication time. Um, show off his jewels to me. um, oh, I love my rogues. Buy all my rogues. Yes. Burger Boy, great bag you showed on Instagram today. Oh yeah, that's his inside out bag from the row. That was his birthday bag. Beautiful bag. He has great bags. I mean, beautiful bags. I like Dooney. They need to update some. Yeah, they definitely need to update. I'm not gonna lie, they need to update. But it is stale. It's the same things they've been doing since 2002. I think Nikki said that from um we all say that. All the Dooney lovers say that they really should update their style. But at the same time, you know, I guess we're lucky they're coming out with, products at all. You know, everything's gone up and their prices have even gone up, but they're still consistent, not huge hikes. Aaron, you have 7 rogues now? Oh my gosh. If you could send me a photo of that, Kathy, because oh my gosh, I would love to see that. If you have a 30-year-old rogue, I mean not rogue, 30-year-old Dooney, I'd love to see what that looks like. Today we had a lady show off her pre-AWL all-weather leather bag. So before AW, when they came out with the all-weather bag, they changed their logo to the duck. Pre-duck, it was a different logo, and she has one of those bags from the 80s. Um, saw Dooney and Berg at TJ Maxx over the weekend and had the St. Louis Cardinals. Yes, yes, I have the Kansas City Chiefs bag right next to me. They do have the baseball and NFL. Let me look. Let me show you. See. This is my Cardinals, or not Cardinals. My Kansas City Chiefs bag. I love this bag. I'm a Chiefs. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I'm not really a baseball. I mean, a football fan. So like, I don't know anything about football. But we had to pick NFL teams, and that was my team, and they happened to win last. So yay. Um, it's crazy if you think about it. If we complain about Coach and other brands not having classic bags, and here we turn around and complain about Dooney only having classic bags. That's the thing. So it's that fine line between Coach crazy, the no classic bags almost, everything's changing constantly, or Dooney that never changes. We don't want Dooney to change everything about them, but maybe throw in a new style. You know, switch it up a little bit. You know? Craig is back up to 4 rogues. I am down to 2.5. 2.5 rogues. I have 2 rogues and 1 rogue tote, which I consider a half tote or a half rogue because that's not really a rogue. Um, bags at the Coach outlet seem to have geared up to a younger demographic, like college age girls. Yeah, they have. Oh, I talked about this yesterday in my impromptu live. So when I went to the outlet yesterday and I saw the fruits collection. Now, Winnie, if you're still on here, you did not miss anything with this new drop. This new drop is nothing compared to the quality of the bag you have. Way different. I was shocked. This is the first time I can tell you that the outlet quality of this drop was subpar. Literally subpar. The canvas with the banana print, while it looked great, as soon as I saw it, I'm like in person and saw the texture, I'm like, Coach, what did you do? How did you do this? Why did you do this? Um, so this is a canvas Coach bag. This is from the men's line. This is an outlet version bag. Do you see how shiny, how pretty this canvas looks on film? The stuff that was at the outlet, the canvas print was so dull. It looked like the worst silk screen you have ever seen in your life. I was like, did they even use enough ink? Is it supposed to look that crappy? It was horrible. I was like, I would return that because after this is the quality, the shine, the luster of the canvas I'm expecting. The canvas that they had was like, what did they do? It's like they missed the polished part. They missed the, like the clear, a clear coat on a car, that's what makes the paint look great. There's a clear coat essentially on these bags. There's a coating on the canvas that makes it to shine. Whatever they did to this new coach drop, bad. Winnie, get the bag. Get the bag. Wait a minute. The majority of our outlet bags seem so tiny too. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Dooney was doing a logo canvas in the style of LV multiple colors. It didn't turn me off from the brand at the time. They still make that same they have made that same style, that same collection. I think it's called the 1975 um Dooney, and LV sued them, but they lost. Dooney won. Great little shorts on fruits collection, the zoom and keychains. Now the keychains were amazing. The keychains were spectacular. Now I don't remember how much they cost, but let me see if I can actually pull that up, because I actually still have the outlet over here. Let me see, fruit. You do fruit, and let me see if it can come up over here, and then come on, interwebs, work faster. So slow. Where's the stupid banana? Here we go. Let me see. And let me share the screen with you. Share screen. And enter. So you see this canvas? It looks pretty cool, right? It does not look, it looks dull. It looks dull in person. Great little short. I I did buy the small Burberry, it seems cheap. Yes, it seems very cheap. It's something about it's like they missed the clear coat. They missed the clear coat on this canvas that made it really sparkle, and it looks dull. It looks like friction would cause it to peel, to be honest. Let me see if I can show you the if they have it. The charms. Let me go back one. So the apple. I mean, it photographs really well, but in person it did not look that good. Let me go back to charms. Let me go back up here. Hey, James, your dog was very much missing you. Blueberry. Blueberry charm, which I thought was the prettiest, by the way. This one. So pretty in person. In person, this thing is like razzle dazzle sparkly. Let's see, how much was this though? Like $98 though, folks. $98 for that. Wow, no, why? I mean, unless that goes 50% off, and even then, I don't know. I mean, I know charms are the way things are going now, but um I'm not a fan of banana print, but the cherry print one is cute. Again, they look great, but in person, it's not the same as their regular colored canvas. It's just a little different. It's that kind of a matte tone, but I was not impressed. Not impressed. I just bought it for my lipsticks, but I could have not bought it and not missed it. Yeah, I'm 100% of the charms of my bags, more the merrier. Yes, the charms, gorgeous, but $100. I mean, honestly, not my budget. I recently brought a Dooney from the Art Deco line. Oh, I do love the Art Deco. Saya has one. I like his bag. Um, $20 tops. Yeah, it's just the thing is, it's just the sparkly charm. Um, it's not enough for me to spend that much money. Like this one, sells. I think I bought this used for $20. These sell for a lot more than that, but I still would. And I'm a huge Bobble Bar. This is Bobble Bar Mickey, so it's branded. It's Mickey. I love Mickey. I would not spend $100 for this. I won't. I would not. Would not. There's a lot of things I spend money on at Disney, but $100 Mickey Mouse charm? No. I just bought a black matte tea rose for my black rogue, and it's perfect. I ordered another. Nice! Those are expensive, but at least those will match your rogue, right? I like to personalize bags of charms too. I love charms. I love them. I have charms. I buy things like here's my try not to bump my microphone. See, I have this little puff. You know, I love charms and stuff like this. I love little fun things to personalize, add something extra. It was just 55. That's a good price. Now $55 for a charm, I'm good down with. I can tolerate that. But $100, you know, I'm just like, nah. And then you look at shipping cost, and then I'm just like, nah. Like, how much do I want that? How much do I need that? When I can go get a did we remember that I paid $45 plus tax and shipping, so it was like $60. So, but still, for $60 I bought this. And that's my problem. For $60, I know I can get a leather bag somewhere somehow. And of course, I have charms on it. I have my dinosaur charm. This was $2. This one was $20 because it was Disney. You know, I have a mermaid. I have the Disney Cruise Line. So $20, $2. The most expensive charm probably is my AirTag. I'm with you, Jackie. $100 for a charm. No, I can buy a bag. Like, it better be gold plated. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If you saw Jessie Styles' video the other day where she showed the Hermes, I forgot the name of it. Craig showed it to me a while ago, and it's the cute little Hermes type of Pegasus, all sparkly, gorgeous. It's like a $300 bag charm, but it's like jewelry. It's literally set like jewelry. It's not. And it's gold. You know, gold. I think it's gold plated. I'm a Hello Kitty collector. I buy custom charms from someone on Facebook. Nice, right? For me too. Charms completely change the look of a bag, especially with this many. Like you can literally just get. Let's see how willing we are to pay up since the retail charms have gone. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Christopher, look at this bag. I don't know how long you've been here, but look at this bag. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. I got it for $50. Okay, $45 plus tax and shipping. It was like 60 something dollars. But anyway, look at it. This bag is this. Um. Uh. Well, yes, Alice Sale charms. That's the one that Craig's listed. Those charms are so beautiful. Now she's walking around with like a bag that's a couple $1,000s. The $200 or $300 charm, sure, go for it. Go for it. You know, I walk around with a $2 or $3 charm. I don't have a $200 or $300 charm, but you know, whatever. But honestly, at those prices, you can go to your local jeweler and actually put jewels on your bags. Like you could put literally not gold plating, real gold jewelry, and have them just put on lobster claws and put them on your bags. I mean, have you guys walked into a pawn shop lately? There's a ton of gold out there if you want to buy gold charms just to decorate your bags with. And for a couple $100 and you have real gold. You know, you don't have to worry about tarnishing. Thank you. So I hate to say I paid 120 for a charm. We all have. Okay, I may not have, but let's see, what's the most I've ever spent for a charm? Oh, I have spent $100 for a charm. But it was a disc on LV canvas, and there's a hand-painted portrait on it. I paid the artist for it. So it's the artist that make me a custom portrait that's really a charm, and it was a picture of one of my past dogs, and I actually have the charm hanging on his urn. So yes, in that regards, I have paid a lot of money for a charm. But not for like everyday use. I pay a lot more for artist stuff. I did pay 200 for a leather charm from J.W. Anderson. It's then Dale bought one from Connor, and I had to. Well, do you love it? You know, Kathy. I mean, if you love it, you love it. You know. Hey, Christopher. And I see that's good cause and price for a charm. See, well, the thing is, we we make choices. Personally, I would rather have another bag than a charm. I would rather have bags than nicer clothing. I'd rather have bags than go on vacation. Luckily, my husband has a say in this, and he says, "No, we're going on vacation." Um, Happy Monday, well-behaved wallet. I love your name in French is Jacques. Yeah, well, I love it, but I can't take it to work. Aw. Uh, yeah, so it's kind of like I've spent lots and lots of money on things that I thought I would never spend money on. We all do it. Hmm. And I generally don't have regret. Hmm. I'd rather have it all. Yeah. Um, well, why not? Like I spend a lot of money on earrings and neck jewelry and things like I honestly like I would like to put real gems on bags and stuff and real jewels if you can. It's nobody's gonna know. I mean, but they're not gonna know. You know, it's actually really interesting. I've seen, as you know, I've met Craig in person, and he has some very beautiful jewelry, but most people aren't gonna know. You know, they're just gonna think, oh, he has nice jewelry on, and they are not gonna pay any attention. Um, I I'm not a regret, but people get offended. Oh, it's not a regret, but people get offended. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've gotten so much judgment for how many bags I have, how much I've spent on bags. They'll say, "Aren't you in debt? Why are you buying bags?" I'm like, "'Cause it makes me happy." And yes, I'm in debt, and I'm also working. It's okay. We can do both things, you know. Um, but people get really upset, and honestly, I tell a lot of people, and I said, "Well, look, I don't have kids," and then they're all like, "Oh, okay." Like, oh, I don't. Like, I was telling my sister too. Like Jen's stressed out over some financial things. I'm like, look, like you at least you have a savings account, and she's like, "How do you function without a savings account?" I'm like, we just do. It's just been the way it's always been with us, and we're okay with it. And Jen, I don't have kids. I don't. If something happens, James and I can live in our car with Watson. We'll be fine. We'll find other jobs. It will be fine. And Jen's like, I can't do. Yeah, yeah. You have two children to think about. You have other things to worry about. I don't have to worry about that. I have to worry about me. So, and I can take care of me. Is it Vivian? I used to buy bats and gloves for my daughter, but now she's grown and I buy bags. Yep. Hey, Scott. Sorry I'm late to arrive. Why do people feel the need to be so critical and opinionated? I don't know. I think because we can be, because people can say, I don't personally spend $400 on perfume or one bottle of perfume, but other people do. And if they want to, let them. I don't see the problem with that. And I don't really think that it's the whole they're jealous or they're envious. I just think people just have like they don't value those items, so they can be judgmental on those items. Like, there's people who spend way more on cars, but they've found the value in that, so they're not going to have a problem with the car or the radio or the camera or the whatever they're into. And I spend that money on a handbag, and they're like, "Why would you spend that on a handbag?" Because it makes me happy. You know, it gives me great joy. Well, I spent our money on things that we love and value. I'm a Disney adult, and people think it's ridiculous that I have Magic Key and go to Disney a lot. Jackie can't really. You see this? I'm a walking billboard. You know, I understand. People don't get the Disney love either with us. They just and they don't. They think it's me because I'm the one always with the Disney gear. They don't really know that it's really all James. James loves Disney. I love the merch. He loves the parks. Um, it's people will always have something to say. Yeah. It's just because they don't value it. You know, if they valued it, they would say they find their people and their people validate their purchases. But unfortunately, somehow with like I have my own family members don't like they don't understand my love of bags. And my one of my the eldest sister, right? She says, "Why buy all my bags on Amazon?" I didn't have the heart to tell her that a lot of great bags are on Amazon. I'm not sure what bags you're buying, but you can get a really nice bag on Amazon. So I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me, you know? And then my other sister is like, well, I only buy things at like TJ Maxx. Like I like, guys, I'm buying half my bags right now are coming out of Goodwill. I have two Goodwill bags coming in the mail. The bag I showed you yesterday or on Sunday was from the Salvation Army. It was literally thrifted from charity shops. So it's not as if it's like I'm more righteous because I went to charity shop. No, it's like, look at this good deal I got. It's like, you know, I love perfume. This one's my favorite perfume right now, which is Blue by Chanel. I wear this every morning if I can remember. And when I don't remember, I have it at the office. I wear this one and I wear Polo. Polo, one of my other favorite. I have two um Polo Intense, of course, but this one is the Ralph Lauren. This one's so cool. This is the Polo 67, the new one, but this one is just so cool. I love the way it opens like a match old school lighter, you know, and then you kind of just so nice. Love it. Very citrus bright. I love this. That's why I like interacting with all of you. You understand the love for bags, no judgment. Yeah, right. If you want to spend 8 grand on a bag, we're gonna say that is awesome. You know, we're gonna be like, that is the coolest bag. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna say that if you go buy a jumbo flap right now because Chanel, like she's expensive, but if you spend 8 grand on a Hermes bag, I'm gonna be like, that's awesome. You go, you know. I'm like, go for it. Buy what you want. Buy a vintage bag. Buy a new bag. I'm like, you want the new LV? Craig, have you seen that the Atlantis bag you have is coming out in leather? Such a wonderful fragrance. Typo, love it. Love of. My daughter for a Gucci solid silver 9.25 ring from a thrift store today. Wow. That score. Yeah. Um, I'm single. Yeah. And even if I'm married, I mean, the nice thing about this is that, I can, but you shouldn't have to say, hey, I'm single. I can buy what I want. You shouldn't have to say, um, any of these things. You shouldn't have to validate or justify anything. I work, I make money, and I spend my money how I want to. Half of the things I buy are Disney. The other half aren't. I have it pre-ordered. Sir, oh my gosh. And you didn't tell me? You didn't tell me you pre-ordered that one? I think the leather one is going to be better than your monogram. I really do. It looks so malleable and squishy. I love it. The Atlantis bag is growing on me. I made fun of it when it came out. Like, made fun of it. It looks like a t-shirt bag, but Craig owns one and he loves it, so we love it for him. And, again, you never know if you like it until you buy it, use it, and own it. Once you've owned it, you can say, I like it or I don't like it. I can say, based on appearances, I don't think I'll like it, but I don't know. I don't have it. Craig has it. Craig loves it. So we're like, go Craig. You know? Raph, I'll have to admit, I looked up your bag you posted today. It's Craig. Oh yeah. It's fabulous. Screw me. Craig, right? Craig. I know. I got that, Craig. Oh, and I haven't ordered it yet. It's on pre-order right now, but I'm considering. Oh, okay. You haven't actually pre-ordered it? Well, if you are, see, this is the problem. There's so many. You have the Andiamo, you have the shoulder, you know, Capucine, and now you have the Atlantis maybe. It's a hard choice. Almost 50 here. Oh, we have 50 people hanging out. Hi, everybody. Hello, friends. Friends and family. Um, yeah, some hearts. Well, I guess they're loves. Loves are not loves, not hearts, but thumbs up or down. I do get people thumbing down my stuff. It's kind of consistent when I look at some. I don't like to look at. I know I said this, but I don't like to look at the numbers. But sometimes I can't help but look at the numbers, and it's like, what did they not like about that? It's like, what was the thumbs down for? Um, so it's like, I know, right? Typo. I mean, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I have to. I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a deadline, a very big deadline, which is why I was having a really bad day today because I got most of everything I did today was a wash. Everything was a utter failure starting over tomorrow. So luckily everything I did on Friday was okay. Everything at work today, no. It's okay. It's still interaction good for the algorithm. Yeah. Yeah, right. Thumbs up or thumbs down. It still means something's happening, right? Because I was talking, well, YouTube is weird. So the last 3 months, great numbers. Nothing's really changed. Still the same videos, same live schedules. I think I maybe had more lives the last couple months, but all of a sudden everything is kind of like it's like is there an ad like, is there like some kind of weird like seasonal? This is the good time to have ads, and this is a bad time to have ads. Like, I don't get it. And like Craig was looking at my video this morning, and he said, "Jackie, you have like an ad every 5 seconds." And I'm like, "What? There should only be three." It's like there's only supposed to be three, and that's a pre, mid, and post. That's it. That's how those are supposed to work. And I don't know why they put so many in there. Like I know nothing. I just say let YouTube do its thing. It makes all the decisions. I just post. I have videos going out at the same time. Um my little short about the um fruits collection did really well. I'll be honest, I only went to the outlet to get that footage. I went there to look at it because well, I wanted to do something. And I said, well, I might as well go get some footage of this drop because I'm right next to the outlet. And it's actually gotten a lot of views, and that's not normal for me. I don't do that many shorts. Oh no, yuck. I'm sorry today was crummy at work. Oh, today was crummy at work. Hey, I'm heading to bed. Good night, Erin. Yeah, I actually need to get to the bed too. And I hate because we have so many people hanging out. It's like, oh no. I'm not I'm not worthy. I've been getting less ads everywhere. Really? See, I don't know how they decide what goes what. I really don't. And I've actually thought about doing premium, but I'm like, I don't really mind ads. They don't bother me. Okay, we're in time to say goodnight. I need to go eat, finish my video. Yeah, I watched Jackie's video today. There were like 9 ads. Yeah. And it's not even a long video. I'm like, Craig told me that. I'm like, I don't know. And I went and looked at the placement. Like I just do moderate or whatever it's called. So you can decide when you post a video how heavy ads you want it to be. Like you can say, I want a lot of ads, or I just want a balanced ads, or I just want minimum ads. So it's only like three options. It's like, you know, only three choices, right? Yes, it's getting late. Yeah, guys, I need to go. I hate leaving y'all, but it's been 2.5 hours. I've had a blast. You guys made my day so much better. I had so much more fun, and I can't believe I figured out what Watson wanted with these apples next to me. Um, Premium is worth it to me, not because of no ads. I can download videos to watch offline. Oh, now that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. I pay for premium. I cut back on my cable. We don't even have cable. Have a better Tuesday. Yes, tomorrow will be better. I'll text you. Hey, who's Winnie going live with tomorrow? Did she say? Did I miss something? Hey guys, I'm actually going live. Keep being you, Jackie. Hope tomorrow's better. Have a great day at work. Thank you. I love the way you. Oh, thumbs up on the way up, please. Yeah, no, what was I saying? Alive. Um, it'll come back to me. Come back to me. You guys made my day so much better. I love that y'all hung out with me and talked to me. I really my day sucked. My shoulders were super tense. I was very unhappy. I was very grumpy. And coming here was the only thing I was looking forward to was like I get to go home. I know I have a box. I get to talk to my friends, and y'all are here. Oh, you're on her live tomorrow? Yes. That's what I was saying. Craig is on Winnie's live tomorrow. Yay! I love it when you're in Winnie's live. It's so much fun. And I'm sure there'll be trolls because Winnie attracts trolls somehow. But yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be going live with Missy in 2 weeks. We're kind of looking at the 30th. And I think Craig goes live with Dee Dee then on the 31st or something. I don't remember. Maybe catch the live earlier next. Yeah, I go live 6:30 Central Time Mondays and Fridays, and then any other live is kind of just like, oh, I felt like it because lives are fun. I love lives. Lives keep me on YouTube. It was just about doing videos. We wouldn't be here. Um, Deidre on Wednesday, and I have Fifth on Thursday. Nice. We're gonna have a super busy week then. Um, that's awesome. Okay, now I can keep on talking, so I'm just gonna turn off this live stream because I gotta go to bed. Craig's on the 31st. Great. So I'll be the day before Craig. Good night, Winnie. Good night, Applebomb. Where's my mouse? I'm on the other screen. Love hanging out with you, and you make my day work. Yay, that's awesome. 5 foot nothing. Bye, Applebomb. Bye, Dee Dee. Bye, everybody. Bye, Craig. I'll text you in a minute. Good night, Winnie. Good night, Debbie. Thank you for modding for me, Debbie and Miss Jelly and Craig. Thank you, mods. Um,